Welcome back to the 2019 GBA Otterbein Classic, where we're going to talk 6th grade division, where WTNO this morning advanced with a big victory over the Hidden Gems, where they're now set to face a #1 seed Lima Gators. And we're joined by the head coach of WTNO, Kyle Martin, and Bryn Martin. And, Coach, for the people out there, kind of sum up your opening tournament game victory this morning.
We started out pretty strong this morning. I was a little concerned with it being an 8 o'clock game. When I saw the bracket come out and thought it was an 8 o'clock game, that's pretty early, especially for 6th graders. But I thought we came out with a high energy. We were aggressive off the start, and that kind of set the tone for the first game. Hidden Gems was a good team. But I think just defensively with our pressure starting out right at 8 o'clock, I was impressed with that. I think that kind of helped carry us through that first game.
All right. Now, Bryn, we got to live stream 2 of your games yesterday. The last game against Showtime, kind of a heartbreaking loss, losing with a shot with 2 seconds left. How excited was your team to get back on the floor this morning? But Coach said you played with a lot of energy.
We're really excited to be able to may be able to play them again, and that chances to maybe beat them in the championship game would be really cool.
All right, now, Coach, you got the Lima Gators coming up next. Have you played them in any tournaments this year?
We have not. We have not played them in any tournaments yet this year. So this will be the first time that we've played them. I don't recall playing them last year either. So this will be the first time that we have seen them.
Now, Coach, we're going to talk a little coach speak here. We talked about how well your girls have been playing. You lost the game yesterday against Showtime, a game you never trailed until the final 2 seconds. But as a coach, what were some of the positives or learning aspects of that game?
I was very, very happy with our play yesterday in that second game. Central Ohio Showtime they are a great team, extremely fundamentally sound, and extremely well coached. Actually, their coach and I coached against each other for about 8 years when we lived here in Central Ohio, so I know Dave real well. We knew it was going to be a battle. I was very, very impressed with how we came out. We got some early steals, turnovers, and we converted on those. I think we even jumped out by 8 or 10 points there in the first half. So I was really, really, really impressed with how we played. I thought we competed extremely hard. At the end of the game, they had the ball with about 30 seconds left, and I told the girls in a timeout, they get one shot. That's it. Once they take a shot, we have to get the rebound. And they actually took a shot, and we didn't. They got the loose ball, which then they allowed them to get another opportunity after their timeout. And the girl hit a great running, layup from about 6 feet with about 3 seconds left. And so, it was a heartbreaking loss, but I told them after the game they played hard, they competed, and, you got to take some learning moments from every opportunity, and so that's what we did.
And, Bryn, they say basketball can be a game of blood, sweat, and tears. You did all 3 in that game. You got hit in the nose. How are you feeling? Because it looked like you lost a good bit of blood on the sideline.
I've never had a bloody nose before, so I was kind of like shocked that it actually happened. So I didn't really know what to do, so I kind of like freaked out a little bit.
That's your first bloody nose?
Yeah.
Well, Bryn, on behalf of everybody, welcome to the living. Congratulations. That is amazing you've gone this long without one. That's good. But, Bryn, one more question. What do you think is the best thing your team's doing so far?
I think we're getting a lot of steals and layups, and we're moving the ball very well, making good cuts, and we're finishing our layups and finishing our jumpers.
Coach, now I'm going to ask you, what's a couple of things you need to clean up if you're going to leave this place in university with the medals?
I think we talked a little bit. We have a habit of times playing really well, but we'll have 3 or 4 minute stretch where we kind of get into a little bit of a wall. And so as you progress through the bracket play of the gold championship bracket, we're going to have to make sure that we don't have 3 or 4 minutes where we're kind of out to lunch. We're going to have to be able to play 24 minutes solid from here on out. So I think that's the biggest thing we have to take away from yesterday, especially second game, but as we move through the tournament.
Well, we want to thank head coach Kyle Martin and Bryn Martin of WTNO. And as we head out, I would like your teammates, Bryn, to kind of walk around you right here, looking at the camera. Right here. Oh, stop. Right there. Kind of make sure everybody gets in. And, hey, girls, on 3, give us a big go WTNO, okay? 1, 2, 3.